important thing I want you folks to know about. The AIDA formula. AIDA, no, it's not a Broadway musical. AIDA stands for, and this is what we use in the marketing world. We use this is an old-time marketing formula called the AIDA formula. Attention, interest, desire, action. That's very important. Attention, interest, desire, action. That is what you're bringing your prospect into making him a customer. So how do we get the attention? Anybody have any ideas? We do it with the headline. According to David Ogilvy, the late great David Ogilvy, who's deceased, and by the way, I'll be mentioning a lot of marketing gurus today that are dead. That's just part of the deal. For some reason, they became very popular when they died. David Ogilvy says, how many people remember the advertising company, Ogilvy & Mather? That was David Ogilvy. He says, 85% of the success of your promotion is going to be with your headline. 85%. Can you imagine? 85% of your dollar is going for that headline. And what is the purpose of the headline? To create a strong benefit, develop a strong promise, or invoke such curiosity that you have no choice but to read the rest of the direct response piece. When I'm talking about direct response piece, I'm talking about direct mail, a website, landing pages, your website. That headline really puts it all out there. The headline, in essence, takes your prospect, grabs him by the shoulders, goes, hey, you! I got something very important that is going to make you slimmer, sexier, richer, faster. That is what your headline's doing. It's grabbing by the shoulders and pinpointing, going, hey, I got something for you. So let me give you an example of an AIDA form. Here we go. I'd go up to a gentleman, I go, hey you, do you know that men that look like you, sound like you, have your color eyes, hair, weight, between the ages of 47 and 52 and a half, suffer from terminal hemorrhoids? Ah! And if not taken care of in 48 hours, you die. I got his attention. Do you know, now I'm turning up the heat, I'm trying to get the interest in him. You know that the island of Maui, a crack commando team of Harvard medical researchers took fat, lazy mice, put them on an exercise wheel, and had them run for 48 hours so they burst into flames because they had terminal hemorrhoids. Now, I'm really cheering up. I got the attention, the interest, now I'm going to give them the desire. But good news, there's preparation I, not preparation H, preparation I, because that's where preparation I takes off from preparation H. That's right, you rub it on the topical area, and with a formulation ABC formula, it zaps an electrical charge into the hemorrhoids, and they fall aimlessly out of your body. But wait, there's more. If you order in more than 10 seconds, we'll give you preparation I, J, K, L, and N. Plus, a beautiful report, how to make millions of dollars sitting on your ass. So a little bit over the top, but it gives you an idea of what a direct campaign is. Got the attention, got him scared about hemorrhoids, gave him the proof, turned up the heat a little bit, turned about the proof, about the mind. Because anytime you read any medical reports, it's always they have to give proofs, Harvard, Vanderbilt, always these very important studies. Because you have proof, then I have to turn up to get the desire. And eventually you have to move them into action. See, what I'm talking to you folks today is about direct response advertising, which is different than branding. Does anyone know the difference between branding? Your brand should come out of your USP, which we're going to talk about very shortly here. So, I talked about the headline. Let's talk about what the headline is. One of the headline components is the secret of the big promise. Promise. Large promise is the soul of an advertisement. Samuel Johnson. The basis of every great advertisement is a credible promise. Again, Samuel Johnson, Kurt Vonnegut, both dead. Just want to let you know right off the bat for some strange reason. Make a big promise. Promise. Large promise is the soul of an advertisement. Again, Samuel Johnson. Here we have healthy sex and living. This is probably a magalog. Invigorate your sex life. Nature's remarkable secret for sizzling sexual performance after age 40. Now, here's an idea, a little hint to you. If you're writing to the senior market, I'm talking seniors, 60s, late 60s, 70s, 80s and up, and you do not put pictures of seniors. Seniors do not want to look at other seniors. They want to see themselves 20 pounds lighter or 20 pounds younger. So this gentleman's probably what? What do you think? Could be middle to late 50s, maybe early 60s. But to an 80-year-old guy, he would love to look like that. That's one of the little tidbits if you're writing to your market. People want to look like, because you don't show, if it's a weight loss product, you don't show thin, good looking. That's what everyone wants to see how they look after they do it. Now, here's a really big promise. CXX Scientific Stock System offers huge 252% stock profits. Since the beginning of the year, the NASDAQ fell 31%, the S&P plunged 22%, the Dow slumped 15%, and these 14 stocks increased an average of 252%. This is for the financial markets. When you're doing the financial markets, you have to have a big promise. You have to grab their attention and get them interested, and we do that with this one. This is what I have to come up with when I write for the financial markets. I have to get that track record, which we will talk about shortly. Rate each headline, okay? The secret to why the French have 42% less heart disease than Americans. Okay. Urgent, what do you think? Anyone yell out? Not that urgent? Okay. So what do we give it? A 1 or a 2? A 2? Okay. Unless you're about to have a heart attack, I would think it would be urgency, wouldn't it? Okay. Unique, anything unique? 3 or 4? What do you think? 3? Ultra specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, pretty specific. And useful. 4. Okay, so I'd say 3 out of 4, that's a pretty good headline. That headline has worked because people wondering, that appeals to curiosity.